Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Hair Sports Network. We are pleased to be bringing you the quarterfinals of the women's freestyle hair competition, coming to you live from an undisclosed location. I'm a person that you don't recognize, and our first contestant up today will be Courtney. So let's head on live now to the bathroom and see what she can do with her hair. And ladies and gentlemen, we are underway. Here comes Courtney stepping up to the tub. Let's see how she does. There we go, folks. A very impressive start. You gotta make sure you turn the water on when you go to get your hair wet. We've had many competitors in the past forget to turn on the water, so she did a great job remembering that. We move on to our first product here, where she is going to... Does that look like honey to anyone else? I think she's just using honey. Can we make... Okay, she's rubbing the honey into her hands. That's gonna make it really sticky. And there it goes into the hair. I have just been informed that that is actually what the shampoo looks like, so never mind, false alarm, she is actually washing her hair. Now, as you can see, she's only getting the base of her head because that's really the only part that matters. All the rest of the hair is just an extension of the base, so whatever you do to the base, eventually it's gonna get down to the end. And there we go with the first rinse of this wash. She is currently on pace with her personal best, hoping to set a new hair washing record here. Now, it's very important to make sure you get all of the hair wet so it looks like a wet leaf. And here she goes with the same product that she just used. And is she going to do it again? Yep, she's rubbing it in her hands again. Well, folks, I don't know why she's going back for seconds. Because you know what they say, sloppy seconds. I don't know the rest of that saying, folks. Oh, you gotta make sure to sniff the pits of your elbow. That's very important. You still want to be presentable to the judges. You gotta make sure your whole body smells as good as your hair does. Now, she's still scrubbing into the base, even though she already did that. I'm not too sure why. That's not gonna reflect well on her personal time. And now we bring out the spiky brush of doom. I did not expect to see this early. And there she goes, rubbing it in, the spiky brush of doom. As you can see, it's turning her hair white. It's infused with bleach to make sure that she has the whitest hair on the block. Unfortunately for her, she's about 3 months too early for the neighborhood Halloween costume contest, so she's gonna have to do all this again if she wants to look like the Wicked Witch from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And here we go into rinse cycle number 2, getting rid of all that bleach because now she realizes she is 3 months away from Halloween and does not need to break out the hair dyes just yet. And of course, it's very important to make sure that you are getting your hair as wet as possible so it can closely resemble a dirty wet mop. And now we move on to the second product of the day, the Glow Perfecting Conditioner. This will make your hair glow in the dark. At least that's what I think it does. That's going to be very good during the power outages. Oh no, look at that. She dropped it into the tub. That is not going to look good. And she realizes the mistake she's made, and so now she needs to try again. Hopefully this time around she'll learn to control the shampoo a lot better. Or I'm sorry folks, the conditioner. We're moving on to the conditioner now. So here we go. Now this step, instead of scrubbing it all in on the scalp, you gotta make sure you get all the hair. And of course, wash your hands to make sure that they are sparkly clean. And use your shirt as a towel. And now we bring out the regular, normal, non-spiky brush of doom to make sure that her hair flows neatly as she puts it under the water for the third rinse. And now we're doing the scrunchies. It's very important to make sure your scrunchies are correct. You gotta make sure your scrunchie technique is as good as she is. She has been training for years in the art of hair scrunchie. And now we go in for the fourth rinsing, even though she's already rinsed. And she is undoing all that she has already done with the hair scrunchies, making that part completely pointless. And now we move on to the next hair product, which is going to be Mop Top. This is going to make her hair look like a mop, and that is exactly what the judges are looking for. She stumbled a bit placing that bottle back down, but that's not going to matter. She immediately moves into making her hair look like a wet mop. Now, of course, folks, as you remember, this is all about style points. It's very important because the judges are going to decide how close her hair looks to looking like a wet, dirty mop. And as you can see, Mop Top is certainly taking its effect now, as she has big clumps of hair that just look like those wet, noodly things that are on the ends of mops, whatever those are called. We now move into, what is this, our 5th rinsing? I don't know, I've lost count. Honestly, folks, I think it's just easier when I wash my own hair. I just get in the shower, be there for 5 minutes, and then I'm done. And we go back to the Hair Scrunchies Part 2, the Scrunchie Reckoning. Folks, it's amazing how she has mastered the technique of scrunchie. And there you see, she is doing really well in looking like a wet mop. And now we move on to, personally, my favorite part, the drying, because eventually we're gonna get to that magical moment where she face plants right onto the bed. But before we do that, we need to do dry hair scrunchies this time. It's very important to scrunchie your hair over a towel, because otherwise you're gonna make the sheets wet, and you're not gonna wanna answer why the sheets are wet when you wake up in the morning. And there it is! A perfect execution. A beautiful face plant onto the sheets as she now moves on to wrap her hair up in this pink towel. She's giving it a twist to give the towel a ponytail. That's going to be another beautiful style point there. Wrapping it up there in the back and securing it with the tie. You have to make sure that it is secured at all times while the vehicle is in motion. And that is going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, a spectacular performance from Courtney. And now we're going to see how the results turned out. It all comes down to this. Her hair is still wet. Okay, it looks like we've got more work to do, ladies and gentlemen, because as you all know, it's not over until the curly-haired lady sings, and now she brings out the snot. Luckily, she has a lot of that with allergies floating around the area right now. Wow, that looks appetizing. Waiter, I don't think I'll have what she's having. It gets your hands really sticky. And now she goes to gently caress the hair. It's very important to treat your hair with respect, because if you respect your hair will respect you. Giving gentle pets and more scrunchies for like the 7th time now. I've lost count at this point. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, look at the puppy. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I was just looking at pictures on Twitter because this is insanely long. I don't know why she bothers to scrunch her hair this much. Isn't one scrunching enough? And now we're up to scrunch number 17. And here we go, folks. She is still scrunching. I feel like if we take a commercial break at this point, we'll come back to her still scrunching. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, scrunching. It's all about scrunching. Welcome to Scrunchy Curly Courtney now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, she is breaking out, and we're just going to fast forward through this part because you all know the drill by now. She's just going to keep on scrunching until she can't scrunch no more. Well, folks, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're coming to the end of our time here. Yes, she breaks out the towel. It looks like this nightmare is about to end, ladies and gentlemen. This has taken far longer than it should have. I could have washed my hair 7 times in the shower by the time she finished 1 time. And now we move on to the blow dryer with the blow dryer version of the Spiky Brush of Doom. And now's a great time to thank this video's sponsor, Spiky Brush of Doom the movie, coming soon to a theater near you and also streaming on major streaming platforms. Now, as you can see, she is holding the brush in one place, and we're just going to skip through all of that apparently, because you know how a hairdryer works. So, now we are left with the beautiful wet floppy mop Oh, but not yet. It's time for more scrunchies. You wanted more scrunchies, and here are more scrunchies. We listened, and here are the scrunchies that you've been waiting for. This is probably the 57th time that she's done these scrunchies today. And oh boy, I'm not seeing much of a difference. It doesn't look like it's really effective at all. At this point, she's just wasting time. And, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed by my producer to apologize for the earlier comments. Hair scrunchies are the best. Hair scrunchies are amazing. Scrunching your hair is super effective. Don't listen to a word I say because I have no idea what I'm talking about half the time. And now we move on to the final result. And there she is. She looks gorgeous. But unfortunately, the contest was to make your hair look as close to a wet mop, so she's not gonna get many points here, but still a valiant effort by Swavy Curly Courtney. Well, that's gonna be it for us here from all of us here at the Hair Sporting Network. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Alright guys, this is my cousin. I sure hope you enjoyed this video. He was in very high demand to make an appearance on the channel after he secretly made this roast commercial for my channel. Take a look.
Were you expecting someone else? Hi, I'm a person that you don't recognize. Do you have hair? Do you like watching videos of the same person washing their hair over a bathtub over and over again? Well, boy oh boy, do I have the solution for you. Introducing Swavy Curly Courtney. But what is Swavy Curly Courtney? Here at Swavy Curly Courtney, we know that everyone has a unique set of hair on their head. That's why our closet is filled with enough hair products to wash the hair of everyone in the state of Rhode Island 2 times. Here at Swavy Curly Courtney, we pride ourselves on giving you the best hair washing videos this side of the Mississippi River. You finished? Cool. Now you may be asking yourself, if this channel has everything to do with long curly hair, what kind of content can I expect? Well, let me show you. This bathroom will make so many appearances that you'll have a mental map of it in your head. Occasionally, the husband will get involved, and that always ends well. You might even see a dog. Yes, there's a dog. So come on down today and pour yourself a nice refreshing glass of Swavy Curly Courtney. Here's how to order. To order your Swavy Curly Courtney for only 3 easy payments of $19.95, head online to our website or call 1-800-800-800-800. Send check or money order to the address listed on screen. 30-day money-back guarantee available without shipping and handling. Must be 18 years old or older to order. Offer not available on weekends and federal holidays. Check your newspaper crossword for details. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. If your loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Don't delay. Order today. Well, what'd you think? Did you like it?
I loved it! And I shared it on Instagram, and everyone on Instagram flipped out for it. I knew the people wanted more of this.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Guys, you should totally check out the description to go check out his channel. He does some really funny stuff.
I just wanted to say thank you, everyone, for just being so supportive. Honestly, I just made that on a whim when I was over here dog sitting for them. I was like, you know, she's got these lights here, and so I don't think she'll mind if I borrow them for something. Now, the funny thing is, I told Josh about it, but I had him not tell you at all.
He told me.
Oh, he did? Oh, Josh, why? The element of surprise. It was the whole build up to that.
He only saw a little bit of it, and what you showed me with that commercial is that there's more angles to my bathroom than I ever knew.
Oh yeah, totally. Like you could put the camera in your closet. You know what? You know, I have an idea. Get a GoPro and put it on
my head as I'm washing my hair, really up front seat. of the action.
Well, that, and then put another one on the faucet in your tub.
Oh,
so when
no.
you go to lean in, they just get a close up of your hands just rubbing all in your hair. Honestly, why does it take you that long? Like, I just do 5 minutes in the shower and that's it.
And it shows.
I think it's beautiful.
All right, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and share it. And don't forget to go check out my cousin's channel.
And don't forget to subscribe to her channel as well and ring the little bell. Because the bell does something.
All right, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!
See you later, Swavy Curly Nation.